Okay, what's up, guys? Now, the reason why this video is titled False Advertisement is because the one thing that I don't like is that when there's a product being advertised on TV and you go out of your way of buying this product and then there's a problem with it. There's something wrong with it, or it's not what they were saying how it was, or it's not the product that it was in the commercial. It's just crap. And it's like, that's how it is for computers. That's how it is for phones, for food, for anything that they can possibly advertise on TV. And then it's like, wasted your money buying a $30,000-$40,000 car when really you could just buy a car for cheaper than that price, and it's like, and there's a better car and stuff, so it's like, it's like with cars, it's kind of, difficult with that because it's like, if they got money to make a car, then they got money to advertisement. So that's why you'll see Honda, Ford, Chevy, all of that stuff. So it's like they have the money. They have the money to do that. So it's kind of hard with cars and stuff, But at the same time, it's like they should, instead of putting so much money in advertisement, billboards and TV and, ads on YouTube and all this stuff, they're having, when there's like news reports, they're all like, oh, this car got recalled because this car has been involved in like 20, 40 accidents and stuff and then killed people. So now they got to bring those cars off the shelves and stuff and then put out a new one. But it's like, it shouldn't have been like that in the first place. You guys, you put so much money in advertisement that here it is that there is innocent people. They didn't need to die. I remember the one, what company was it? I don't think it was GMC. I can't remember what company. I don't think it was GMC. I can't remember the company's name, but anyways, their wheels, the steering wheels was locking up. And there's like people, they're trying to, like, they're driving, all of a sudden steering wheel done locked up. They can't do nothing. They done crashed their car and then got killed. And it's like, that shouldn't have happened. And it's like, you guys should have been trying to, it's like, test those, and it's like, you guys are test those cars out to a certain extent. You're all like, oh, okay, we done tested out a few good times and things, show us to be okay. But it's like, it's not okay. People then died behind that. So it's like, you guys are like, for the car companies, yeah, don't put, and it's like, that ain't even for car companies. It's like for any company. Don't put too much money into advertisement. Advertise it here and there and stuff, but you got to put all of that money that you done earned, okay, from every previous product that you done had before, into the new product that you're trying to make. All right, so it's like that with cars, but even with computers, laptops, PCs, and all that stuff. Like, I just can say I can use what my experience is with computers. I can use that as an example, for this part, because it's like, I had a Dell laptop, right? And I'm pretty sure you guys remember me talking about this some time ago, but I had a Dell laptop, $1,200, all right? Numerous problems, numerous errors, numerous everything. Like, first, the first problem was that I remember, like, the guy said it was something wrong with the hard drive, but it was running slow. Like, I can't even really, like, place it in words how it was, but think of, the processor going from, like, a good processor all the way from, like, a snail. Or, a slug or a turtle. Like, this thing was running so slow. I would click on something, maybe a minute, two later, then it'll open up. And it shouldn't be like that. You click on something, it should open up, like, next few seconds. Like, I don't mind waiting a few seconds, but when it's, like, taking a minute to load up, like, nah, bruh. I'm like, this ain't no video game. This ain't, like, nah, bruh. It shouldn't be, even video games, for the most part, for a video game, it's like a minute. But no, it was taking like some minutes, like about 2-3 minutes to open up Google Chrome, like iTunes, like stuff like, I'm like, bro, really? Like, I can't even go, like, I couldn't check YouTube, I couldn't check Facebook, Twitter, I could not do anything, okay? So it was like, I had to call them out for that. Then it was another problem, the screen had messed up. So it's like, anytime when the screen went, it was like, it was getting worse. Like, at first it was a 90-degree angle. But it was like, eventually, it had to been like this. This is how I had to use my computer. Because if the screen went past 90 degrees, then the screen would go black. And I couldn't see anything. And it was like, you can, a hint of something on the screen. And so I'm like, how come advertisements are not talking about that? Of course, they're not going to talk about the problems. They want people to buy their product. But it's like, the thing is, and I had to call him up again, tell him the problem and stuff. The guy's over here trying to tell me, oh, press this, but no. It's the screen. It's the computer. It's not, a problem where I can go to the menu and fix it up. It ain't like the brightness or anything. Like, no, it is the product that you guys are putting out on your shelves. That's the problem, all right? So, and then it was funny, the guy that fixed it, same guy from the first time. He came right back out, fixed the computer again. Then the third time, I was, when I found out that my music had got onto iTunes and Spotify and all that stuff, I'm getting ready to go and get all my music together from when I created years ago all the way up until now. I'm about to put them all together. I'm about to release it, all right? I'm about to just release all my music and stuff. I open up the screen, just busted open, like it popped open and stuff. And so I'm trying to close it, and then it keeps like rising up. So it's like this, but that part would have been up. So I'm like, no, can't do it no more. I'm not gonna call for that same guy to come out, and he's trying to figure out what's the problem. I'm like, bruh, it's Dale that's the problem, all right? Like, I'm sorry that you gotta keep coming out into my house and things. And I'm like, he only came out twice though, but it's like he shouldn't have to. All right, and it's like that. His job shouldn't even exist. If they knew what they were doing and stuff when they were building these computers and all this crap. So it's like me. I was like, forget this crap. I have the money. I'm going out and buying me another laptop. All right. So I went on, bought me a Lenovo, and this laptop here, so much better. A $400 laptop, so much better than a $1,200 laptop. And I'm thinking in my head, like, you'll never see a Lenovo commercial. I've never seen a Lenovo commercial. I've always seen a Dell commercial, So I'm thinking in my head, like, bruh, how come it's not companies like this? They're not being advertised, but you got companies like Dell that's being advertised. They've been out a little bit longer, but at the same time, they have money. At first, Dell laptops was like this. They were good laptops. But then they figured that money got to their head, power got to their head, they could come out with crap and people would still buy it. Why? Because if they're not, whoever is buying it, if they're not into computers, they're just trying to get them a good computer, they're going to go for the $1,200 laptop. They ain't going to go for the $400 laptop. They figure, okay, well, the $1,200 one must be better. If they got $1,200, really? Come on, it's like they got $1,200 to buy that one. Or this is like, versus this one. Now, of course, they're going to be like, oh, that $400 laptop, no-name company, yeah, that's probably not going to last that long and stuff. And it was like, I've had, because the computer, the laptop, I've had that since 2013. I got it during Christmas. And it straight up, it broke. And it was like 2017. 2017. I got it 2013, 2017, broke after 4 years. The guy said it should have lasted a little bit longer. He was like, it shouldn't have broke after 4 years. Like, he was like, that ain't right. So I'm thinking in my head, I'm looking, and it was like, yeah, a laptop like that, it should have lasted like 10 years or something. And I'm thinking in my head, wow, really? Like, that's what you're telling me and stuff. So I was like, wow, that is crazy. And I'm thinking, this ain't my first time having problems with Dell. Like, that's why it's like I refuse to buy any Dell computer. When I got my gaming PC, they had Dell gaming PCs, but I was like, no, I'm not doing that to myself. I went on and got the no-name one. I got cyber powered PC, and you know what? I'm using it now. Works perfectly fine. And I've had both the Lenovo and the cyber powered PC for less than a year. And it's like, it's been like numerous years, different computers, always the same problem, always some different problem with it. So I was like, or not the same, but the different problems and stuff, but still problems, all right? And I'm thinking in my head, like, cyber-powered PC, never seen a commercial of theirs. Best computer I probably ever bought, all right? Best computer I've had throughout my whole life. And it's like, same with the Lenovo laptop, two of the best computers I've ever had in my whole life. And I'm thinking in my head, it's like, how come they're not being advertised? How come I gotta go out my way making a video, and it's like, I mean, I guess it's, helpful for them, and it's like, I wouldn't mind going out my way and talking about their computer and their products and stuff. Why? Because people need to know about them. Dell computers, all these like big name brand, maybe I say probably the only one that I heard good things about was Apple and their computers. Maybe not their iPhones, because they're slowing down the process and stuff of them, and now they're trying to all like, oh yeah, we'll give you a $29 battery. No, what we need is a new phone. We need a better product. And it's like, bruh, like that's the thing that I just don't understand, It's messed up in things that it's like all these different products go out there, You know, and it's like they don't talk about the problems, or they don't talk about the product. They just say, hey, iPhone 10's coming out. Go out and buy it. Apple. Or Dell, new laptop coming out. Go out and buy it. Good. It's like pretty much like real life clickbait. You know, it's not even YouTube. Like, this is like, no, real life. They're all like, oh yeah, best product ever. Then you go out your way and you buy it to see it, and then it's not. That's why you'll see, you know, iPhones or computers and laptops in pawn shops, because they unsold them that stuff, you know, to get something else that works better, you know, or they might need to pay a bill, rent, I don't know. But anyways, yeah, they honestly didn't want it no more because it wasn't the best product to them. So that's what I'm saying. It's like there's companies out there that would straight up post some false advertisement. And it's like, I don't know why nobody don't talk about it. I mean, maybe some people might talk about it, but with me, I'm like, bruh, I go for the brands where it's like, okay, let me see about this. Like, I look up stuff before I buy it and things like that's how I am. Video games, all that crap. Like, it's just, I look up the stuff before I buy it, because it's like, I ain't trying to buy this product and it ain't even good. So it's like, you know, hey, that's why you'll see many used video games, many used phones, headphones, computers, all of that stuff, either in a GameStops or a pawn shop somewhere, you know. But it's no longer in the original owner's hands, because they got rid of it, because they wanted something better. All right, so, but anyways, yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about. You know, it's like, instead of putting their money so much into, you know, the advertisement, they need to put it in their product. Like, it's messed up, man. But anyways, yeah, wanted to just get that off my chest and things. So I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe. Peace.